Okay, I'm here just outside 112 Pigeon Terrace, and we're going to follow around the corner so you can exactly see what a car driving down this street would see. Today's a very bright day. On darker days, visibility would probably be even worse, so let's see. You can see that there's a turn, about a 90-degree turn, right over here. Still can't see anything of the rest of the street. And, okay, here we are. So there's obviously the back drive of the house on the corner. The street that we border on here is called Owl Drive. Now, you've probably noticed that I'm not walking on a sidewalk because there isn't one on this side of the street. The sidewalk is on the other side of the street. Now, I'll have to be a little careful here. And as you can see that this small piece of turf right here has been marked. You can see the orange markings, and you can also see how the gutter has been recently cut. That was done about 2 weeks ago. You can even see the residual concrete dust. This is where Canada Post has decided to put our community mailbox. Right here. I'm going to go back across the street so you get a good look at it. As you can see, it's on a downhill slope, and as you could see from the picture I took a little earlier, that when you round the corner, you cannot see anyone, even parked or even standing at this mailbox to collect their mail. Now, this seems like a curious choice. Unless someone here was paid off, who can understand why? Now, here we are. I've turned the camera down towards Owl Terrace again, and we will go there. And what you see here is a public park, a municipal park called Owl Park. Where many people, ourselves included, walk their dogs. Better yet, I'm not sure if you can see them, so I'll turn the camera. Right there is a Catholic school called Holy Family Catholic School. And over here on this side of the park is Bayview Public School. And better yet, all the way between those two schools, every morning and sometimes every afternoon, is used for parking. And better yet, if we go across the street now, you will see that there's plenty of room here, and that there's not only lots of grass, there is a sidewalk. This sidewalk extends all the way down the street this way, all the way down the street that way. Okay? And there's even a sign, Owl Park. Here we are. So, what would make this a better, I'm talking to the camera. Okay? What would make this a better site for a mailbox? Well, for one, there's a sidewalk. Number two, people park here every day. And number three, people can see you coming. Look at all the space along there. look at all the space along here. What possible objection could there be? Well, it's obvious. The City of Ottawa doesn't want to allow it, or doesn't want, you know, or who knows, or Canada Post doesn't want to have to pay for it. That's the reason it has to be. So, in short, what Canada Post wants to do is position a community mailbox in quite possibly the most dangerous place that it could find anywhere in this neighborhood. Right here. Let's walk up. Here's the spot. Now, let's walk back up. Now, it turns out that people actually walk on this side of the street with their children. Okay? It's a dangerous practice, one that we try and tell them to stop doing, but they don't listen to us. And I've traveled the entire length of this part of the road, and only now do I get to see a car coming. Okay, so not only are cars downhill blind to the fact that there may be people at the mailbox, but people at the mailbox are blind to the fact that there may be cars coming. If this is good, I'd like to know why. Wouldn't you?